Hi everybody, Xena here, Xena Warrior Princess, Xena Populus, Xena of Amphipolis, whatever you know me as. Today I'm going to talk about all the television networks I was on and some of the most dumb things that happened to me on those television networks. The first network I was originally on was WB from 1995 to 2001 AD. Now WB gave me that 1 o'clock, that 2 o'clock time slot, actually, because 1 o'clock always went for Hercules The Legendary Journeys, until that was cancelled in 1999 AD. And then I had to share the time slot. Then about 2 o'clock I had to share it because Jack of All Trades and Cleopatra 25 were doing the 1 and 1:30 time slot. Then, towards my 6th season, people at WB decided to give me the 8 o'clock time slot. And I was like, great, cool. But then the idiot started contracting with NHL hockey, and the National Hockey League took more priority. So they got the stupid 8 o'clock time slot, and I found myself forced to being back at 2 o'clock again on Saturday afternoons. And this was going on for a pretty decent long time. But then eventually I ended up getting the 8 o'clock time slot again after Renaissance Pictures and Universal Studios had a fight with the National Hockey League just to get the time slot back with WB that we should have always had by default. When I was on WGN, I got that 3 o'clock time slot regardless, and that was the same time slot for me for all of my shows up to the 6th season, of course. Then WGN kept on showing it at 3 o'clock and never gave me any later time slot. WB gave me that 11:30 to 12 o'clock time slot on Sunday evenings, early Monday morning for some from late Saturday night to early Sunday morning for some godly reason. I remember that. WGN only gave me the 3 o'clock time slot, never changed it on me. I was at 3 o'clock on WGN regardless for all my seasons until 2001 AD when the cancellation happened. Then I went on to USA Network, and I ran on there from at least 1997 AD to 2000 AD. Everything was going great, all the way up until August of 98, 97, 98, and 99. Then for some stupid reason, because the USA Network always had to contract with the US Open, my show got preempted a lot of times during September, during late last August and early September. Okay? It pissed me off. But you know what also pissed me off the most? Hercules The Legendary Journeys got retired from USA, was put on at 9 o'clock in the morning, okay, 10 o'clock in the morning right after WWF Livewire. I got the 6 o'clock time slot, but they only gave me the 6 o'clock time slot from at least September to October. Then the assholes at USA gave me Sunday mornings at 6 in the morning. And that was the way it was. That's the way it was. 5 in the fucking morning all the way up until at least around June or so. Then they canceled my ass completely after that. Okay? Then I was on SCIFI for a year, 2000. 6 in the evening on SCIFI, Monday through Friday. Then they started doing the Hercules Xena Power Out, episode things on Wednesday, on Tuesday, of course. Only for me, maybe only for a couple of months, and they stopped doing it. Then SCIFI started giving me the late 10 o'clock at night time slots, and then they canceled me in 2000. Pissed me off. Then I was on the Oxygen Network from 2000 to at least 2008 AD. Always had great time slots on Oxygen. 11 in the morning, 5 in the evening, you know, at least up until the dumb September 11th, 2001 of the terrorist attacks. Then I was preempted for one day. But I always had that 11 o'clock time slot to an a.m. in the morning, and always had the 5 in the evening time slot on Oxygen, up to around 2008, when NBC Universal bought Oxygen as a subsidiary network, and they kicked me off. Then I was on the Fox network, and the Fox only picked up for the repeats of the 6th season, and I ran all the way up until the last 6th season, and then Fox eventually canceled me. I was getting even pissed off more. Then eventually, I was on UPN from 1995 to 2001. Forgot to mention, I was on UPN. And UPN basically gave me the 12 noon time slot on Saturday. But I very don't remember being on UPN. UPN really didn't treat me very well, if I can remember. I was always being preempted on UPN, either by stupid NFL or by stupid National Hockey League games or other stupid shit, you know. Then came my run on Lago, and this is an embarrassment. I've been on Lago since 2011 to present, and all Lago does is just pick episodes where either I'm kissing Gabrielle, I'm either dancing with her, or doing shit, and they're trying to make me out to be a homosexual. Now, I have nothing against homosexuality, even if you're a gay or a lesbian, doesn't matter to me. And I was pissed off at Lago because all they would do is just take episodes of me kissing, episodes of me hugging, and then they would just try to assume that I was a homosexual. So, yeah. And then I've been on Netflix for I don't know how long, maybe since 2011, I guess. And I've been on Hulu maybe 2011 too. I don't know. Okay? Now I know a lot of you people are going to probably be familiar with me being on WB, WGN, UPN, USA, SCIFI, Fox, Oxygen, Fox, and Lago. Some of you people who are unfamiliar with my show can catch it on Netflix or Hulu. Now tell me, were you pissed off when I got preempted on WB for stupid hockey games during the 6th season, or for stupid hockey games or whatever on UPN, or, you know, WGN never preempted me? Were you upset when my show ever get preempted because of the stupid U.S. Open when it was on USA during August and September from 97 to 99? Were you pissed off when I went from being on 6 o'clock and then being at like 5 o'clock in the morning on USA on Sunday morning for some shitty-ass reason of being canceled? Did it piss you off that Sci-Fi only carried me for about a year and then dropped me? I'm sure you were pissed. I'm sure you liked Oxygen. I'm pretty sure all you people felt that Oxygen did a good job with me, but were you upset when Oxygen finally canned me? Does it piss you off to know I'm on Lago? Let me know. And tell me, people. That's just my take on all the television networks I was on. And I forget, Xena said, the Hallmark Network never touched my ass. I was never on the Hallmark Network. You know what? You know what also pisses me off, Xena says? My good friend Hercules, his show's never been picked up for syndication. Okay? He was on WB, WGN, UPN, USA, Sci-Fi. No one else never picked him up for syndication beyond those television networks. And I don't even know if I was on a Hallmark Network. People, let me know if I was on a Hallmark Network. Okay? That's about it. I'm Xena. Xena Populous, Xena Warrior Princess, Xena Vinfipolis, what do you want to call me? I'll see you later.